Alright, so welcome back to the reaction. Today we watched Small Babylon 5. We've gone to Season 3, Episode 2, and this episode is titled Conviction. So what, someone in this episode is going to be convicted of a crime or something? Or convictions, maybe? Convictions? Yeah, the only thing I'm thinking is that someone's to do something bad, and they're going to get convicted of a crime. Maybe, I don't know, someone's to come to the station and be convicted. Or there's going to be some sort of conviction going on, some sort of manhunt, some sort of search for somebody. Or just kind of like some sort of panic. I don't know. Convictions. Is it conviction or convictions? Where it's conviction, so plural, so multiple convictions. Maybe a group on Babylon 5 are going to cause chaos and they have to be apprehended and convicted and locked up or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, last episode was a great first episode of Season 3. Really loved it. Just everything, the new character, the new ranger, Cole, I believe his name was, Marcus, I think it was Marcus Cole. Yeah, great character. I love his outfit looks amazing, and just his whole persona, his whole character seems really good. So I can't wait to see more about him and more about the Rangers, because yeah, that episode was heavily focused on the Rangers getting out of that planet, the same planet that the Shadows actually had an interest in, because we had the conversation between Morden and Londo, because yeah, Londo said that he wanted to just cut ties completely with Morden. Like Ichi said, I appreciate everything that you've done for us, but no, you need to go a separate way, goodbye, basically. And Morden said, okay, that's fine, but we want one thing. You see this line, and like he put like a visual diagram of like the solar system or whatever, or the universe, and he said this side is ours and that side is yours. You're free to do whatever you want with your side, but if you come through our side, we're gonna have a problem, basically. And there was this planet, this green planet, like Zaplon 7 or something, and it was right on the border. And Morden said that the Shadows have a particular interest in that world, and that was the same world that the Rangers were being trained on. So yeah, it's whether or not that was the purpose. I don't think so. I don't think it'd be as simple as just being where the Rangers are training. There's got to be more to it than just that. I don't see the Shadows just taking over the planet simply because the Rangers were training there. I don't see that being the case, really. But yeah, that was the same planet though that they had to go to. That Sheridan, I was about to say Sinclair, Sheridan, Delenn, and that whole Minbari warship, the one with Vorlon technology, which was amazing to see, by the way. I love seeing that. That warship was flying there to save the Rangers with the Ranger Cole, and the Shadows were literally going to that planet right as they were. And yeah, of course, they actually saw a Shadow ship, but yet the Shadow ship did not destroy the Minbari warship, because of course it did not know what it was, and it wanted to know who's on it, where's it going, etc. So, and Sheridan, the strategic genius that he is, made a plan to basically destroy the ship, and that was to put a jump point within a jump point, basically. So basically, when they're traveling through deep space, to do a jump point, and as it's really unstable, it like explodes, as we saw, or just like it doesn't form and energy just goes everywhere, and there's a massive explosion. That happened, and it destroyed the Shadow ship, or at least really damaged it. I can't remember if it actually got destroyed. I don't think it did. It might have though. I really can't remember. But I know it was really badly damaged, or at least it looked like it was destroyed. So yeah, I guess if that is the case, Sheridan is the first person ever to destroy a Shadow ship. Maybe apart from the Vorlons thousands of years ago, but in this day and age, Sheridan is the first human and probably the first of all the other species. But yeah, that whole episode was really great. We also had the mention of the Ministry of Peace as well. And of course the ending, that whole, because the guy literally came to Babylon 5 to get like information about this new species, the Shadows, and he went around all the ambassadors, including Jakar, who actually gave him the most information. And there was a comment from Morden saying, of course he knew, but they're being neutralized, the threat's being neutralized. So yeah, Jakar is right. He has the books. He has the Jaquan F, the leader who fought against the Shadows thousands of years ago. But basically, that guy went back to Earth, and the woman who's in charge is in the hands of the Shadows. And we saw the guy, Ministry of Peace, the leader guy, I'm pretty sure it was, with the wristband. We saw him sitting there with Morden. So it goes to show, I said this ages ago, that the Shadows have people in high power position in Earth. And we have seen that, haven't we? We have seen that there's spies within Earth. So that whole investigation is going to go nowhere, because of course it's going to be destroyed, and the Shadows, Mr. Morden is literally in control, and he literally used that guy to see what the other species know. The only species that really know anything are the Minbaris, well, I guess the humans now, and the Vorlons, and of course the Narns, because the Narns fought a war thousands of years ago. But of course the Minbaris and the Vorlons aren't saying anything, because they don't want to make the shadows aware that they know about the existence. They want to keep it quiet until they can prepare themselves to fight, basically, or to put up a stance against the shadows. And of course, Jakar doesn't know that. Like, he's trying to just get anybody and everybody to kind of help and realize the threat, but he doesn't realize that. Yeah, we already know Jakar. Jakar doesn't realize that. Yeah, there's literally the Minbaris, the humans, and the Vorlons. A small group of them. I mean, I guess all the Vorlons know, and a certain group of the Minbari know. But the only people that actually spoke about the shadows was the Narn ambassador Jakar. And nobody else, because everyone else knows how severe the threat is, and to keep it quiet, basically. At the end of the episode as well, we had that little meeting, didn't we? The war table, the war commanders, like a little table, a little group with all the people who know about the threat, the shadows, and are essentially working to stop it, and also the rangers and everything. So we had like the ranger guy, Cole, Sheridan, Dilem, Garibaldi, I think Franklin was there, and what was it? I think Kosh was there as well. Don't quote me on that, but I'm sure we saw Kosh as well. So, yeah, that whole group is getting prepared, getting ready. So, I'm excited to see where that is going to go. But, yeah, I don't want to waste any more time. I do want to get straight into this episode. So, yeah, this is me, Babylon 5, Season 3, Episode 2, titled Convictions. And, yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into this. Right, it's Babylon 5, Season 3, Episode 2, titled Convictions, and let's get straight into this.
Dictation by Drazi Higher Being.
Drabunka.
Droshala.
Whatever.
Appeared in garden
What the hell?
here.
Oh, okay.
Droshala lights
Right.
the way.
Yeah, great. Look, we're up to...
Basically Kosh, right? Yeah.
Zach, do me a favor and explain the
Every
missionary,
species saw their own kind of savior.
You see that plant over there? Now that
Yeah,
was
touch
in the
that.
garden when your people saw this Drabawa.
Droshala.
Right. Anyway, it
Go
was
touch
real
that plant.
close, so it's got to be more blessed than me. So here.
Yes, let's go touch this plant, man. Oh my god, this plant is amazing.
We don't know
I'm
what it
so
means, but
enlightened.
3 anonymous messages have come into CNC in the last 3 hours. First one said chaos is 4 hours away. Second one came an hour later and said chaos is 3 hours away. Then 2 hours.
Anything after that?
Right.
No, they all came from a public Babcom unit, audio only.
Sounds like a crank, but I'll look into it.
Thanks.
So this is the down unders part of the station that we're seeing.
Check this out.
No. Huh. Well, I don't think he's selling anything, do you?
The Babylon
So
project
exploded.
was our last.
What, so there's a
best
bomb
hope
on the station? Well, I mean, it's been exploded now.
The year is 2260.
Oh, yeah.
place?
With the little
Babylon 5.
Avenger preview, don't we? Babylon 5 Avengers. Oh, it's so good. It's such epic music, man. I love it. Via Zach Allen. So epic, man. Interesting how Zach Allen, I mean, I said it last episode, but that means Zach Allen's gonna have like a major role then. Must do. Considering he's in the same list as Londo, Jakar, Sheridan, etc. I guess you can say Franklin's in that list as well.
More guys down there stat for crowd control.
We'll do.
We're seeing more of him. I don't see some more of the draws, they're gonna touch you.
Hello. I'm Brother Theo. We're going to be staying here for a while.
Okay.
The thing is, 9 times out of 10, you got a bomb,
But
you got
why?
a political statement. There's nothing down here worth blowing up. Should know a little more when the forensic team gets through.
All right, keep digging. Let me know as soon as you find anything.
I have a feeling it was an accident. They didn't intentionally light the bomb. They just stumbled across a bomb and exploded. So maybe there was already some sort of conspiracy and they just stumbled upon the bomb when they weren't supposed to.
We've had a bit of a problem.
God goes by many names. Perhaps some
Orlon?
regular sounding, different faces and histories, but all describing the same creator. We've come here to learn all those names, whether it's
God.
illuminating manuscripts or programming a system analysis. Our work has always been very detailed.
I hate to break it to you, mate, but the shadows come in, so I
Theo,
don't think you have 4 to
understand
5
the idea.
decades.
But we really don't want the aliens that come through here being harassed.
That is not our intent. We will simply be here for those who wish to talk and to listen.
And plus, we've seen visions of the
Space.
We
station
live in what
burning
you
on
call
fire
down
and
below.
being destroyed.
We can pay for modest rooms.
Hard time justifying
We're
this whole thing.
prepared to earn our keep by providing services to others. I've chosen my companions carefully. They're highly sought-after experts in computer research, biogenetics, physics, chemistry, engineering.
With all due respect,
Pattern of the debris, I'd say this is a center point for the blast.
It looks like it. Scoring on the wall indicates tremendous force.
Yeah, we haven't been able to find anything around here that could have caused this naturally.
Bomb?
Bomb.
Because my vacation. 1 week off in 3 years. Whoever's behind this has really honked me off now.
Okay, listen up.
1 week off in
Want
3
this
years.
whole area
That's
sealed
crazy.
off. Security personnel only.
But there's no
Sheila, I
reason
said,
behind it.
You
It's like
catch
it's
that
an
dead
attack.
fellow one more time, and I'm out of here. You
Like an
got it?
accident or mistake.
Well, she did, I did, and here I am. But I don't hold a grudge, no, sir. You know, I say live and let live. You know, look,
Live and let
I
die.
got hair, you got a bone.
What the hell, man?
So, where you going?
Oh, you dying or something?
Home. I have been diagnosed with Netter's syndrome. Since I have only 7 days to live, I
What?
thought I would return home to put my affairs in order before the end.
Surely this is not true. Yeah, okay.
I gotta make a call.
Huh. I lie. Is that Veer?
Penance.
No. Look like Veer for a second. Then.
Passengers on Minbari liner Zafal are now disembarking through customs.
Minbari. What am I saying? Minbari Airlines. Now that's funny.
very productive.
Centauri. Oh, okay.
Dropping pressure.
What? Wait a minute. Oh, wow. He really saved Londo out of all people. Why did he go through and then shut it?
What's here?
Let's move! Now, come on!
Okay. Scratch what I said about an accident.
He was hit pretty badly.
You will give him the best of care. He saved my life. He could have gone through and saved himself if he waited for me.
We'll do everything we can, all right?
Doctor.
Go, move!
Please.
The sheer randomness of it. How do you get on with your life not knowing when or where the next blast is going to come?
Which fits in with
True.
what I told Garibaldi earlier.
Linnea better be
Received
alright.
several
What the
anonymous
hell?
calls at CNC just before
Such a
the first
legend.
explosion.
And she
All they said was chaos is coming.
Yeah, well, we've got plenty of that, all right.
saving Londo and Delenn.
So we will assume that there is a connection until we hear otherwise. Now, whoever's responsible, I want them found and found fast.
Who the hell is
I have no
that?
idea how long he will remain.
Well, I guess that's your man
Not yet.
behind the camera.
He was hit pretty hard. Hairline
Come on,
fracture,
Linnea, pull through.
skull and
You got
shoulder,
this.
concussion.
I love Linnea, man.
Life
He's
with
such a
the
great
external bone
guy.
Structure covering the interior.
It's obvious the Centauri are the ones planting these bombs.
Jakar, we are considering all leads, but saying it doesn't make it
I
so.
don't think
You don't have
so.
any evidence.
The explosion that almost killed your captain was caused by a Centauri.
That was an isolated incident, and there's no reason to believe it had anything to do with this.
Oh, no, of course not.
He's believing what he wants to
Perfectly
believe.
obvious anyone that the nuns are responsible for these atrocities.
Oh,
There
really?
have been similar
Both
incidents
sides.
of terror back on their
This is
home world
ridiculous.
directed against our forces of liberation.
This is one of the few places they can gather freely, Ambassador. Why would they want to damage it?
They are an irrational people, Captain. I've told you that before. Now that Earth has wisely signed a non-aggression treaty with my all this time.
I still do not agree with that treaty, by the way. Anything, I'm against it.
Early to start pointing.
Should be signing treaties with Narns, not the
And
Centauris.
I would
That's a
hate to
fact.
think that anyone would try to use this
The
to
truth, though, is there?
Soon enough.
Yeah, Jakar saying the exact same thing. It's just me, some random group, isn't it? It's not
Yeah.
going to be connected to any of
They're
this.
afraid to leave their quarters. There's no telling where the next bombing's going to happen. There's no pattern to it. No one's claiming responsibility. It just doesn't make any sense.
Chaos.
No, but whoever is doing.
Yeah, but it's
Well, I'm
easier
not
said
sure
than
you should
done.
be here.
Well, of course I should. Dr. Franklin has given his approval. Do you know that sometimes talking to someone who has been injured like this can help them to come around?
Hey, try not to touch anything.
And then she turns the thing around. Really? But yeah, Lena did save your life, Londo. See, not all of us are selfish.
It's a strange thing, Lanier.
Especially not the
As I
Minbaras.
think of it, I realize no one has it, and neither of us were in your position.
What is he
Not be the
blabbering on
need for
about?
anyone to do anything.
If I was Lanier, I'd just wake up to tell him to shut up, honestly.
I'm not sure that actually made sense.
Stop talking shit.
I'm afraid that if I try to go back and figure it out, I will start bleeding from my ears. Who are you going to tell me?
I really hope Lanier just wakes up and says, oh, just please leave me alone, Londo.
Screw in a light bulb. Just one. But in the great old days of the Republic, hundreds of servants would change 1,000 light bulbs at our slightest whim. And if you don't, I will just start talking again.
We don't want that.
Would we?
Exactly. See, I love Londo. I can't dislike his character. His character's great. Like I said before, it's the choices he's done. The stupid action. He's not a bad person by any means. It's just so frustrating to see his character go down this downward spiral. The shadows and the Narns and everything.
I don't think we're dealing with a pro. The question is why? What's in it for him?
You know, I've been thinking about that. We've been looking for political agendas. So far,
Just to see
all of
people
his
die.
targets have been
That's
general.
all it is.
He's been striking out at people randomly.
Yeah, and he's got everybody terrified.
Maybe that's what he wants. Create fear. Maybe that's the message.
Chief, you there?
Yeah, right here, Mauricio. What's up?
We just finished our analysis.
Run a check on all the ships that have come in from Proxima 3 in the last 2 weeks. I want passenger manifests, cargo, everything. And run the names again's station records and see who's still
That guy's a
here.
bit suspicious.
One
Maybe
more
I'm just
thing.
seeing things that aren't
Whoever's
there.
behind these
The way
bombings
he's
wants to
acting.
create fear and chaos. He might just be sticking around afterward to see the results firsthand.
That's a good thought. We should go over the security camera records for a period of 2 or 3 hours after the bombings. See if there's the same face.
To do is go over all the footage taken after the bombings and see if anyone appears at more than one. It's not going to be very easy. You've got people going and coming. And...
That's all, then?
Well, yes, then
We'll
need to-
call you as soon as we have him. Good day.
Oh my god. Well, they are dedicated, aren't they? You gotta give them that.
Thank you.
Wow. Yeah, they're working, so best leave them. Oh, guess you're not waiting for the next one. Oh my god. Oh well, this is gonna get real interesting real fast, isn't it? And Chikar could so easily just end Londo right here, couldn't he, really? But he won't. Because that is not the type of man
We don't know.
Chikar is.
Explosion
Yet.
blew out most of Red 15. We
So
can't
we've seen
even get
that
down
vision.
there. I think there might be 10,
Him
maybe 20
strangling
still left in the
Londo.
hallway. 3 transport tubes are down.
Anyone still inside?
Unknown.
These two trapped in an elevator. Okay, that's what I gotta say.
Green 2. Green 2. Hello? Is there anyone out there? Can anyone hear me?
This is so good.
2 hours. And you have done nothing? I would point out to you that this door is extremely hot. There is a very good chance there is a fire out there. And even if the fire does... Perhaps I have not made myself sufficiently clear. There is no telling when help will come. Unless we get ourselves out of here on our own, we'll probably die here. So we must work
Why
together.
is he laughing?
No. You want to live as much as I, hmm?
Oh, yes, but I would much rather see you dead.
Jesus Christ.
I see. Well, here I am. Come on, kill me. Come on, kill me.
Oh, you forget the terms of our surrender. The penalty for the killing of any Centauri by any Narn will be the death of 500 Narns, including the perpetrator's own family. I don't have to do anything, and I still get to watch you die. I find this most appealing.
This is insane. We must work together.
No, as the humans say, up yours, die.
Believe it. How? You are mad, do you know that?
I love Jakar.
We're in here. Can anyone hear us?
I hear you.
In here!
Oh, that is so funny, man.
Okay, this better be
Oh
good.
my
We got a lot of
god.
breaking loose out there.
The actor for Jakar is so funny. I didn't realize it.
Sight of every
Oh my god, I love his actor so much. It's like Andre or something, isn't it? Oh, that scene's brilliant. That scene's probably one of my favorites, honestly.
That came in
Amazing.
Ships from Proxima 3. Last place hit by these bombs.
Jakar going, I'm here! We're here!
Carlson, hired by
Yeah, that's
Engineering and Station Maintenance Division 5.
Oh, great. Great, he's been working here. Okay, pull his employee jacket. Give me everything we've got on this guy and scramble attack team. Full armor. I want that area cleared before we get there.
Yeah, that was your man.
Many fishes left in fishes.
And yeah, it makes sense why Jakar's not killing Londo. You kill Londo, they kill your family and 500 more. That is ridiculous, man. Centaurs are just...
Captain, what have we got?
According to his personnel file, he's a loner, quiet guy.
Save me from loners and quiet guys.
Yeah, with a real bad temper. Now, he's got several disciplinary notes in his jacket, and according to his supervisor, he hasn't been able to keep his mind on his job.
Well, now we know why.
Yeah. All right, everybody out? Great. Now, look, we're gonna play this by the book.
Oh. Oh, you know.
Somebody just rewrote the book.
Hit the deck!
Anything happens to me, anybody tries to rush the door, and you've got an explosion big enough to blow the whole station. Do you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's a bluff.
We hear you. All right, look, we both know you can't get out of here, so why don't we talk this over?
No talk. Is Sheridan out there?
Yes.
I want you in here, Captain. You've got 30 seconds or I drop the hammer on the biggest one yet.
All right, you'll hear me.
We jack up the volume, we'll be able to tell what you had for lunch.
Great. All right, find that bomb, Michael.
We will. Just don't do anything stupid.
Be the hero, Sheridan, come on.
Airboat into CNC.
CNC online.
I'd open the captain's link, receive only max volume, and you get me a secure link to Maarika and the bomb squad. And whatever the hell you do, you don't let anyone page the captain. You hear me?
Confirmed.
Garibaldi here. Maarika?
Standing by.
All right, listen, the guy just said something about an explosion bright as the sun, but the stuff he's got isn't capable of anything that big. I got a hunch. You scramble a zero-G team and check out the fusion reactor. If you worked maintenance and engineering, you might have had access.
Will do.
Right.
Okay, let's say I give you
So you could create a bomb that size.
It's going to take time.
Or cause an explosion.
Security is not going to open fire if I am a hostage, so why bring other people into it?
Why not? I suffered. Why shouldn't they?
Because they didn't do anything to you.
So what happened to him?
They're an audience. And what good is an artist without an audience?
What do you
This guy's lost it.
Around. These are chaotic times, Captain. I'm simply an instrument of my time.
Okay.
People need to understand fear.
No! Wait! He won't kill his audience. Not yet.
Yes. My wife walked out on me. I lost my job, my apartment. Couldn't pay the bills. People walked all over me. Because they could. Because they like it when you are afraid. So now it's my turn. When I was fired, when they took away my apartment, they all said it's
just your time to scare innocent civilians and blow them up. Nice one.
It's just the times.
Oh, absolute lunatic. But I guess he's playing the role well, but still.
Anybody back there got any
Crazy.
ideas where the bomb might be? Got an awful lot of ground to cover here.
Not yet. Keep looking. Scanners at maximum.
I'm not gonna die.
Why does he shake him?
I tell you what. I'll make you a deal. You tell me where that bomb is, I will get you that ship.
Not a chance.
Well, then why should I cooperate? I mean, how do I know there even is another bomb?
There is. Trust me. It's there.
Okay, where is it then? Tell us. Then get your ship. Definitely.
Oh man, this thing's big enough to blow straight through the reactor core.
All right, can you see any wires or panels?
Yeah.
Negative, the whole thing's welded shut.
Okay, you're gonna have to try and move it out of there. This guy isn't a pro, so we probably didn't set it up with any vibration detectors. He was probably hoping we wouldn't find it until it was too late.
You sure about that?
Oh, hell no. But we're running out of options here.
Okay, let's see what we can do.
Even if you do get off station, you really think you're gonna get away with this? We've got your ID flagged to every Earth base for 30 light years in every direction. There's nowhere you can go.
That's enough! Sit down. You're making me nervous.
I'd rather stand.
I said sit down!
My idea is
What the hell was that?
punch him and then grab him.
Damn, we lost him. Garibaldi to attack team, we got troubles. You get that bomb and you get it
That's
out
like
now.
grab the
You
thing.
lied to me. Just like all the others, you lied to me! Set me up! You've had him working all this time. To hell with all of you! Yeah!
Yeah, beat the shit out of him and then grab the thing. Where are you gonna put this? Where could you possibly put this? Where it'd be safe? Oh, that's not gonna be good. Okay, just get as far away as possible. That's the plan. Is it far enough away?
It didn't. It's not fair.
Now punch him.
It's not fair!
Ha, nice. Yeah, nothing's fair, mate. We don't go around bombing people, do you?
I see. Okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, pick that creep up and throw him in the brig. And be careful. Check out the area in case he left any surprises behind.
You found the big one, huh?
Yeah, just barely. A few seconds earlier. And...
Yeah, everybody
Holy
else okay?
boom.
Yeah, I think so. They're still clearing out the debris from the last explosion, but they think they got everybody out.
Oh, wow. Apart from these two. It's quite funny, actually. Londo got saved by Lanier in one bombing just to walk into another one. And get trapped in an elevator
Sorry, I didn't see you
with
there. I was
Chakar.
just going to...
Yes. Is there any change?
No, not yet. Not that I've noticed. Is there any word?
We called the bomber 20 minutes ago.
Oh.
Servants would lead to change 1,000 bobs of your...
Yep, Lanier has already heard that from Londo.
Heard it.
Welcome back. How do you feel?
As though a great many heavy objects had fallen on me.
Huh. Yeah, you should see your face.
I suspect I'm
not wrong.
I just spoke with Ambassador Malaria a little while ago. He's most grateful for what you did.
He's now trapped in an elevator.
Santorum will probably want to...
Come on, Lanier. You saved his life. You deserve a little recognition.
I did what I did because all life is sacred.
Love Lanier. What can I
The
say?
object of your actions does...
Somewhat true. Because what will Londo want to do now? Now he's being spared.
Hey! In here! We got two more! Get that spanner over here fast!
There, you see?
I'm going to live.
So it would seem. Bastard. Monster.
Fanatic.
Murderer.
You are insane!
And that is why we'll win.
Go be the ambassador to Babylon 5, they say. It will be an easy assignment. I hate my life.
Shut up!
I love it so much. Londo and Chikara going back even to the first season. It's just brilliant, isn't it? That dynamic. It just shows like they could have got on. They could have been such good friends in that episode where Chikara tried to make amends to Londo, but Londo had already ordered the attack on that Squadron 7 or whatever. But yeah, great episode. I actually really liked it. I loved all of Chikara and Londo. Loved that there. That's really the best part of this episode. Of course, the plot was fairly interesting. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed. And yeah, until the next one, goodbye.